After polio, it is measles. Measles, it is caused by paramyxovirus, and we are getting this if we are coming in contact with the contaminated air, direct contact with the infected person. The symptoms are cold, cough, sneezing, headache, fever, red spots, rashes on the body and face. All these are very similar to earlier ones, so I am just going through it. I am just reading it out. Then there is preventive measures, same as earlier ones. Then there is rabies. Rabies is caused by rabies virus, and it is caused, or the mode of transmission is through saliva, bite of rabid animal, or this dog, monkey or cat. These are the main transmitting agents of these rabies virus. It may cause headache, high fever, pain, fear from water. Okay, hydrophobia, fear from water can be there. So the proper prevention is vaccination of animals. The animals should be vaccinated against this so that we don't get this rabies virus. Then hepatitis is there. Hepatitis is caused by hepatitis virus, and it can be transmitted through contaminated food, water and body fluids. The symptoms are fever, reduced appetite, again kam bhook lagna, nausea, vomiting, yellowness of urine, the urine becomes much and much yellow, skin, eyes, they also become yellow, body becomes pale, and liver cells get damaged. So the proper way against to prevent all this is vaccination and avoiding the contact with infected person. There are 3 more in this list, and the next is AIDS. The full form for this you have to remember, it is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. This is something which we have acquired after our birth, and it is immunodeficiency, means our body is not immune, it is deficient in immunity. So this is caused by a virus known as HIV virus, human immunodeficiency virus. So this is a disease which is transmitted through sexual contact or through blood transfusion or use of syringe and needles of the infected person. Then symptoms are immune system will become weak, and person will be suffering or very sensitive to other infections as well. The person may be sensitive to other infections as well. What are the preventions? There is no cure to this disease. What we can do is we can avoid sharing of this needle, and the sexual contact with unknown person may be avoided. Then dengue is caused by a virus known as arbovirus. Then bite of the virus infected female, Aedes mosquito. So this is caused, the dengue is caused by a female mosquito which is Aedes, and if this Aedes mosquito has carried this dengue virus, this arbovirus, from one dengue patient to another healthy person, then that healthy person may be infected by this arbovirus, leading to the cause of dengue in the healthy person. So what are the symptoms? Fever, body pain and skin rashes. What we can do is prevent mosquito bites, use mosquito nets and soap. Then there is chikungunya. Chikungunya is caused by alpha virus, and the bite of virus infected female Aedes mosquito, again same thing, Aedes mosquito. The bite of Aedes mosquito from infected person to healthy person may transmit this. Fever is there, severe joint pain is there, muscular pain, headache, nausea, fatigue and rashes. And what we can do, we can prevent mosquito bites.